Hello, my name is Pamela. I also go by the name of Apostolate or Reverend Pinckney. Today is the first Friday of August in 2025. I have helped so many people. I need help myself now. I need a clean, safe place to live. I have never had one of my own, ever. I need help in the court of law. My justice advocate is Aaron Junglin, who can be reached at area code 216-443-7343. The attorney, Brian Harnack, in Summit County would also be interested in you granting me some assistance and resources, and his number is 330-643-2196. Someone turned his voicemail off, so you have to reach him through Eileen Shapiro's office. I reported abuse and lost everything for doing so. And lost my children too. That I even conceived through abuse. Politicians and religious leaders have been playing games with my life, all of my life. My running for President of the United States of America is very real. This is the 6th time I have run and sought the seat. I am a licensed ordained preacher in all 6 positions of leadership in the church. My phone numbers are 216-466-2872 and 330-428-9191. I have helped many people. I would appreciate your help now. A man named Stephen Raymond contacted me a few years ago and told me that he would like to marry me. I don't know what that's all about because it hasn't happened yet. And I saw some things on social media that contradict that. Just today, even today. I am not on drugs. I don't drink, smoke, or use any type of substances. I have documentations to state that I don't need any mental health medications. I do not prostitute my body or have sex with people in exchange for favors. I am not lesbian, queer, gay, transgender, LB, bisexual. I am heterosexual. And it does matter. Bishop Willie Duncan in Indianapolis, Indiana told me that my life is a wasted life. The now late Bishop James Tyson, also of Indianapolis, Indiana, told me that this is happening to me because of my faith. Bishop Preston Crow told me that I should try to commit suicide so I can get help. I am not suicidal, and I'm not interested in suicide or hurting anybody. I've always desired to be President of the United States of America since I was a little girl. Even when my dad ran for mayor in Warrensville Heights, Ohio. And when we lived at 1632 Carlion. My mom told me not to mention her name and my dad's name on anything that I do. My family sees me as a disgrace. Chantel Brown, Jasmine Crockett, Kamala Harris Imhoff, Sharon Schaefer, or Sharon West Schaefer, Sharon from Warrensville Heights, Ohio, who I went to elementary school with. Barack and Michelle Obama, Hillary and Bill Clinton, and so many people. The Trumps, many people know of my situation and have been playing politics. And I won't dare leave out the religious people. I probably have had more pastors, bishops, and apostles, and imams, and whatever than one can name. For me to be homeless and displaced, denied justice in the court of law, and made mockery of. I was the chairperson for the religious affairs for Honorable Mayor Frank Jackson's last election in Cleveland, Ohio. And I did write speeches for the late Congresswoman Stephanie Tubbs Jones when my mother ran her office. I really don't know what that Stephen Raymond situation is about, because he just contacted me recently and told me that he needed $500 to be able to come here to marry me and be with me. But then I saw something on Facebook today that he doesn't look like he needs $500 or any other dollars. And I don't live to take care of men and serve men. I'm not anti-male. I have 2 sons that I lost to injustice and 2 daughters who I lost to injustice, and I conceived them through abuse, but I decided to keep them anyway, and somebody else decided to take them. This has been happening to me for years. Pretty much all of my life. And every time I've left the state of Ohio, it's been on bad terms with my fleeing for my life and my safety. Only to keep ending up back in Ohio with more damages being done to me. Law enforcement will not help me. The courts have blocked me. An attorney by the name of Casey Rubin contacted me recently and asked me for my legal information, and then told me that even if I had money, he wouldn't represent me. There is not one politician or religious leader who does not know anything about this. I'm denied medical services and given bad medicine in emergency rooms in hospitals. I have documentation to show that I don't need mental health medications. Jasmine Crockett, Alexandria, all the rest of you, Donald, Milana, Barack, Michelle, Juanita Bynum, Paula White, T.D. Jakes, Al Sharpton, all these so-called big names. What you and your people have been doing to me is wrong. And please don't play that card like you don't know what I'm talking about. Because you all have information in the congressional and the political offices, courts, to substantiate everything I'm saying. The religious communities, I've been in mosques, I've been in temples, I've been in churches, I've been everywhere. No, I don't have makeup on. This is not a laughing matter. My birth certificate being stolen, my having to live in uninhabitable conditions. When I lived at 821 East 88th Street, the fuse box was taken out so I couldn't do my hair and cook, and locked up in the basement. My mail stolen while Meredith Turner worked for Sherrod Brown. There was mail all over the floor, and Marcia Fudge was in office. James Payne says, this is the most expensive case ever in history. This is ridiculous. Anybody who can and will help me, my phone numbers once again are area code 216-466-2872 and 330-428-9191. You may also go through my Justice Advocate, Aaron Jumlin, at 216-443-7343, and the Law Director for Summit County, Brian Harnack, at 330-643-2196. His voicemail is turned off, so you need to call Summit County Eileen Shapiro's office, because she wants to compete against me, because she went to Cleveland Heights and I went to Shaker, and she's, I believe, a Jewish female, and she's just a female who's white and I'm not. Just a lot of stupid things, playing games with my life. You can see more about these matters on social media, on YouTube, in the courts, in the religious communities. It's not, and Stephen Raymond can also give you the information, since he said that he sent me some money that I never got. And I have done my complaints online with the FBI, the identity theft people, and all the agencies. So anybody who can help me, please do. I need money. I need a place to live, a clean, safe place to live. I need every resource possible to get myself established, and then also win the presidential race for the United States of America. My candidate identification number is P205203, which is the same number I had when I ran for president of the United States of America in 2016, when Stephen Anthony Leparo was my case manager, after he heard me speak on the speaker's platform on Public Square in Cleveland, Ohio, during Republican National Convention, who does peekaboo on me because he says his mother doesn't want him associated with me. This is the 6th time I have run for president of the United States of America. And all the other times, bad things have happened to me. I am licensed and ordained in all 6 positions of leadership in the church. All rights reserved for this and all of my videos.